Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on time zone. Welcome back to my channel. This Kai Report. And this morning I would like to go straight to the program. This one is going to be it's kind of unique, but somehow we are going to do justice to everything that we're about to discuss this morning. All I'm asking from you is two things. One, give me your ear, listen to what we're about to discuss. And two, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and remember your comment is very, very important. Why? Because that's the way to get feedback from you, like to know how you feel about what you do, about the video, about everything, where we get it, where we are not getting it right. Please mention that place so that we have room for amendment. Do you understand? My purpose of coming on social media is not to create enmity with anybody or to tag anybody, to fight anybody. No, I don't have intention to create enemy to myself, but I realize that no matter what you do in life, you must have people who is actually not happy with you. Even Jesus Christ have some people who decided to buy him, who decided to chase him and eliminate him because they don't like what he represents. They don't like him. So meaning that nobody in this planet Earth will live without anybody hating him or her. It is normal. But my priority is to make sure that those who hate me, and they cannot outnumber those who like me. If they do, then I have to readjust and feel concerned about it. That does not mean to say that if you put something, maybe you are one of those who hate me, that maybe you say something that I'm not getting right, and after I realize that it's not true, that what you said is true, even though we don't agree to each other, I still have room for adjustment. Then I have this comment from one of those who I got this comment from someone. I don't know the person, to be honest with you. I decided to not put his picture here, although in my comment the picture appeared here and the video also appeared here, but I decided to crop it off because of the content of his message here, where he's practically complaining that I, Kai Report, publish his personal information. Since I started, coming on social media, making video, creating content, I have never for once published anybody's identity. I don't preach that. I don't promote violence. I don't support any criminality. So I have been wondering where on earth did this guy comment is coming from, because I can't recall any of my video that contained sensitive personal information of anybody. Like I lay my hands on somebody's identity and purposely published it just to get back at the person. That is not me. But if your picture or your information appear on Ogink or any platform, and upon reporting that kind of news, your picture and your identity appeared on my video, why will you come after me? I don't understand. Anyway, I don't see, if I see your identity that I consider or I perceive to be sensitive, I will be the last person to bring it forward on social media. Do you understand? Now, this person made a comment here, but like I said, I don't know him. I don't know which of my video he's referring to. Yes, I am suspecting some of my video, but I am still struggling to connect it to that. I want him to talk to me, but until now he did not respond to me, and I am coming to that anyway, because my comment here, I can see it on screen. Let's go through his own comment first that prompts this reaction. He says, Kai, it seems you have deleted my personal information you published on your platform. I would like to have it. You did a nice job. Are you running away from the danger you are putting Biafrans to? This is a very, very big accusation. I am putting Biafrans in danger. That's why I wanted to talk to him. Don't worry. Let's continue. He said, you have the guts to help putting the life of a Biafran in danger. I am looking for the broadcast and couldn't see it. Where do you keep it? Then when I got this message, you can see the hour difference from the screenshot here. He made the publication, 15 hours ago, and when I responded to him, happened to be 13 hours ago. And I said, I don't understand what you are talking about. Please drop your WhatsApp number. I will call you. Calling you, because until now he did not respond, he did not say anything. Calling you is for me to understand what you are talking about, to know which of my video, which of your personal information, because I believe you have access to. When you narrate your story, what you're talking about, then I may recall and pick up the video. Then if you don't want it, I don't mind to take the video down. That's why, because like I said, I'm not here to saga anybody. What I'm doing here is to react on something that's on social media. If you have any issue with my reaction, you can put it out there. People will see how I messed everything up, right? People will realize, okay, Kai report, you got it wrong. This person, I just want to get things correct. I did not ask you to reach out to me or drop your WhatsApp number, because I can, if I tell you, okay, here is my number, call me, you will think that I am proud. That's why I request for your number, so that I'll be the one to call you to find out, because I will be the least person or the last person to publish or bring out somebody's personal information that is sensitive on social media. Even as I can't do that. If he maybe like Biafra Unite, I disagree with many things that he represents this time, right? If you give me his information now, I will not release it. That is me. Why? Because that is his personal information. He don't want it out there. Why would I do that? Why would I bring your information out? For what? But these people, you guys have a way of destroying somebody's personality. But here on social media, you are not the only one following me. Please, if you have seen any of my videos that contain sensitive personal information of anybody, I would like you to call my attention, whether you support me or you are against me. Just call my attention so that I cannot put it, I can correct that side. Okay? I don't want to go out and start saying something. How can I be condemning some of the utterances of, not some of the comments of the guy called himself German and Chibozo Ebuatu and Jovika, and I will still turn around and start doing the same thing. I can disagree with you, but not to help publish your identity. I can't do that. But if you find it something sensitive on my video, any of my content, please call my attention. I don't want to put the video down for you to feel okay. But stop accusing me. I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it. Now, moving forward. Somebody, yesterday when Showore, this report appeared that Showore is requesting for demanding that Igbo people should step up, to protest in solidarity with for Mas Makano's release. And I said that is that I see it as a political statement, and I said something about it. But before I say what I want to say, let's go through this comment, because after that his first publication, Aloy Ejimako made this post and said, "Dear Showore, I hereby step forward to march with you to Asorok to peacefully and visibly demand justice for Mas Nnamdi, who is with me, like requesting for other people, who is with me. Anybody can join me. We are gonna accept that offer from Showore. Ndibo. Do you understand? Ndibo. Now, let's read what Showore said here. I will set aside my differences with some politicians for one cause. I challenge every politician or person of good conscience from the southeast, who says they want Mas Nnamdi released, to stop the rhetoric. Time for action is now. Let's march to Asorok Villa. Every governor, senator, member of the House, traditional rulers, priests, Ezeibo, Ezigbo person and every Nigerian who believe in Kano's freedom, come out and do more than talk. I will lead this peaceful march to the Asorok Villa. No more empty noise, lest he not tax Oludo and everybody. So, upon seeing this write up here, I said that this is, to me, is more or less like political statement, and I gave my reasons. This is my personal opinion. I did not say that I hereby, solidify. I hereby, enact it as a law. That's every comment from that sounds like in a favor to Ndibo is a political is for his political gain. Why do I say so? I actually highlight it on my video. I said, because for him to keep on citing Ijele Speak, who have demanded or who is still demanding the head of Master Ghana, is a no-no for me. That I want him to start this agitation or protest from Ijele to caution him, because he is the one that released him, supporting him for over 1 year plus that guy was in prison. That he knew what Ijele represents. Ijele is against Igbo people and he's against Master Ghana. How can you say you are in support of Master Ghana and you are dying and whining with people who did not only demand for Master Ghana to remain in detention or in prison, but calling for him to be executed? That's my concern. And somebody somewhere saw that my video. I know maybe they will pretend that it's not because of my video, but after making that videos, they are making videos saying it's so he's not his comment is not about it's not politically motivated. But I've just told you my reasons. You are countering my opinion without any valid point. That is one thing about our people. Why I'm saying this, because this is not the first time, this is not the second time. And if you continue that, I don't want to sag anybody, but let me just remind everybody that we can also watch everything going on. If you disagree with me, no problem, but come with a valid point. Now, Sowore did not only end there, he made another post 10 hours ago as of time of recording the video. He says, update on free Master Nnamdi, hashtag free Master Nnamdi Kanu now. I have tried reaching out personally to Dr. Alex Oti, the governor of Abia State, Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, governor of Anambra, and Mr. Peter Obi through his team today. Alex Oti and Soludo neither took my call nor responded to my messages. They promised to tell Mr. Peter Obi about our plans, although he is currently traveling. But why is it that he's not making this tag to governor of Ebonyi, governor of Enugu, and Imo State? Because let it not be that they are the one working hard to keep Master Nnamdi in detention. The first post he refused, he did not tag them. The second one he did not tag them. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just saying. I also reached out to Haji Atiku Abubakar through his team. Why Senator Abaribe, he would return my call. I spoke with Obinna Agwocha of the House of Representatives. He was receptive and encouraging. The Abia State House of Assembly members informed me that they plan to travel to London next week. And then return directly to Abuja for further action. They mentioned their intent to visit the Attorney General of this Federation first to lodge a complaint. They did not anticipate a placard protest. I told them that is fine. What matters most is that we agree on a unified date for action. This is not the time for hesitation. If we genuinely believe that Master Nnamdi Kanu deserves freedom, then every leader of conscience must act now, not later. That is from Sowore made this comment, and I find it worthy to share. All right. Now, this I told us that what is coming is going to open a lot of people's eyes. the more the injustice continues, the more deliverance our people will receive. Yes, the only thing is that it's very, very painful to keep on receiving this treatment, injustice here and there. But the more the thing continue, the more it will open many Ndibo, Biafran's eyes. That is the only benefit of that. The only benefit, like I said, is time. With time, everything will appear. You will begin to see people voicing out, talking, criticizing things the way it's going. This guy, one of the content creator from Igbo land, have stepped up and make a very, very, straightforward comment. Fair enough, he did not attack Nigerian or to put himself in danger. I respect that because I don't want another person to be jailed. But in as much as you are trying to protect your life, more voices like him need to, to speak out. You need to add your voice. Speaking of, I'm calling all of them people like all of them. You know them because I don't want to call one person and skip on another person. But bread of this word need to be called out. Even Sabinus, those who find themselves as in a comedy industry, you need to add your voice politely. Say it the way it is. Don't be P2B. Do not allow spirit of P2B to occupy your mind, to possess you. That spirit that never condemn anything bad, that others or government that perpetrate on his people, but always go out to help other people. I'm not saying you should not help other tribe. It's nice to see, but charity begins at home, they said. You cannot just ignore the inhuman treatment going on against your own people because you want to be president. Now let's hear what this guy said. But before then, please use this opportunity to click on like button. It won't cost you anything, and share this video to many platforms of your choice. Don't forget your comment is very important because like I said, that's a way for me to know how you feel and your own opinion on what you do here. Listen.
If you are an Igbo man living in Lagos, Abuja, anywhere, go home and build your house in peace. Wait a minute. My name is Kevin Black. You can call me Chifamuneke. Listen carefully to understand my point before you make a comment. Ex-footballer, Nigerian footballer, Emenike said something that got everybody thinking and got somebody like me thinking. And I decided to come out here so that we can discuss it, have that conversation. In several occasions, a few buildings seen, not allegedly, destroyed in the name of it is being constructed along the drainage system, blah, 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 blah. This very particular one that came up yesterday that MNK spoke about, he said that this place was formally approved by Lagos State government, and all of a sudden, this is brought down. That's not. I don't know much about the story. From where I saw it, it's written as allegedly. I don't know, but I just have a piece of advice for most people. First of all, the country we are in, there's nothing to hold on to. That you have this land, you have this house, where, especially where you are a stranger, we all claim to be one Nigeria, but we know what happens, especially when it involves politics and tribe. But in the real sense, best thing you can do for yourself, go home, build, develop your place. As I am now, I cannot make a comment based on politics. Because during the time of Obasanjo, we voted a lot of Yoruba people against even our Igbo brothers.
That's true.
But you can see the very first time somebody like me now came out and say, I want to vote for P2P. I cannot make a comment. That is to say that to some, you are not even welcome. You are not part of the country. If I make any comment because I'm displeased, maybe by the way the government is going, if I make one simple comment, the next thing you say is go back to your east. Go back. You think about it, and you think you are being rational. Go back to your east. What has going back to the east got to do with the Nigeria that belongs to everybody? This is a story for another day. The topic of this video is to tell my Igbo brothers that you have a choice to go to your Anambra, go to your Enugu, go to your Ebonyi, go to your Imo State, go to anywhere. Build. It is cheaper. It is easier. Everything, you have all the advantages to build there. Forget, you may not get the whatever quick money everybody's making and stuff. If you have business here, it's fine. Stay on rent. Go back and develop, because there's no security in whatever you're buying here.
Okay.
A lot of people are clouded by envy, jealousy, and stuff, and we've seen this thing happen. I'm not inciting any war, but it's not a bad comment to say go home and build, develop your cities. MNK, as big as it's been, crying. Imagine some people that are nobody. Who do you want to go to? Houses, people crying. You see, you watching your houses, they are bringing it down. No, if you come out and say, they tell you go home, why not you go to I'm not a tribalistic person. The first set of people that I set up here, when I started content creating, the closest people I had were two of them were Yoruba. Guys, they know what I'm saying. People that know me that time, they know. Most of my neighbors are Yoruba people. We don't ever have issues. We don't have issues. So if it's not about tribe. If you make any comments now against government, you are going to see like about 5 comments telling you go back to your east, go back to your east, go back to your east, go back. If you click on those accounts, you realize that most of them are ghosts. You won't see their pictures, you won't see anything. I don't know who is mobilizing them and stuff, but you know there's jealousy and envy that is being incited somewhere and mobilized to the internet, mobilized to the politics that does not favor the common man. The advice is very straightforward. Go back to your place. Stop building where you have no security that this is yours. It's a personal opinion. For those of you who say I cannot live here, maybe by chance we might have our own seaport, maybe in the east, and there will be no more stress, no more people trying to come and squeeze living in the name of where we will have access to buy things or shipment and all of that. Maybe if that happens, it's going to reduce it. Do your business, it's okay. Let me even clear some people that say there are people are trooping in Lagos here because somebody built it to the standard. Go to the localest, is that English like that? Go to the localest place in Kogi State or in the north, even that Bonu, you see Igbo man with a shop. Very local. Go to inside the dorm, you see Igbo man with shops. They have more shops in every part of the country.
That's true.
Is particularly not for Yoruba of us. I'm advising and encouraging my brothers. Go back home. Invest your money wisely. Build where you have the security. You go and build in Enugu, you have your document, have everything. It's yours. So boy Kevin Black.
Okay, that's a very wonderful message. Very wonderful message for I really love this because I've been calling on some of them to start speaking up. Even if you understand that it's not easy to throw your support to your freedom and all that, because of the way our brothers who's supposed to have protect our tribe, our people, as a politician, as a governor, instead they said to become instruments to crack down on any voice that want to voice of freedom or voice of liberation. That is what they have succeeded in doing. But to be honest with you, I love that. Now, before we end, I want to bring to you this particular video. It's a very short one, but for you to know the condition of our people, the insecurity going on in our land is not just a mere talk. You understand? Now, this is called a new artisan market. Although the reporter did not officially inform us what is the cause of this problem going on here. I will try my best to bring it back again. Okay. Let's
Life at New Artisan. This is the main reason why this needs to leave this place.
Sorry about it. I'm gonna take it back again because at the voice it was very, very low. Let's go again.
See them. First, they capture them for life from here. Happening life at New Artisan. See them. This is the main reason why this needs to leave this place. Causing havoc in the community. This one they go any state government direct. But you really need to do something here in Artisan. You really need to do something here in Artisan. This people needs to go out of here. 5 people were killed yesterday here.
Okay, I noticed that the video was not even displaying. It was not coming up. I don't know why. Okay, sorry about it. Let me take it again. But this thing happened in Enugu State. Okay, and you know, artisan market in Enugu State, according to what my own findings, northerners. I don't know if Fulani Hausa people live there. And they're not. This one is not in the bush, oh, in the city, and they are not attacking communities. They are not disturbing people there. That even according to the voice on the video, that they just killed 5 people yesterday. They just killed 5 people there in New Artisan. Until now, no official report from government. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. I just want you to see it because I know you must have heard the voice, but I want to watch it.
First, they captured them for life from here. Happening life at New Artisan. See them. This is the main reason why this police to leave this place. Causing havoc in the community. This one they don't get the state government direct. Tamba, you really need to do something here in Artisan. You really need to do something here in Artisan. This police to go out of here. 5 people were killed yesterday here.
So you can see them. I don't know how this guy managed to video them. This is northerners living in this place, and they're now stoning people, causing havoc, disturbing the city. This one is not in the bush alone. This one is their base in the city in Enugu. Makande Neko, they are in the bush. Nobody. Are you farming? Are you farming? Are you farming? Why are you disturbing them? Are you farming? The land is. How many of you are farming? Oh no, we go. Come and see your colleague, your people. They are here. Because I watched your video where you said how many of us are farming. Why that who is actually going to the farm? They are not only in the farm. Even your city is being targeted. They buy minus. Some of us are very very senseless. Once you have access to camera and mic, you want to advise people on issue that you don't know. You can, and you're not even making it your personal opinion. You are just ruling the whole thing, telling people, oh, this is where it should be. Why do you condemning other people and demanding for their head? Please like the video and subscribe. Let me know what you think about it. God bless you. Good morning.